I'm here with Sara, one of the stars of the film. How do you feel?
You know, it's great to see everyone. I haven't really seen everyone together since we were in Colombia last year. So it's nice. It's nice to be kind of out of the COVID bubble, in a place with like friends, and you know, you can't really ask for more than that.
Yeah. Speaking of Colombia, how was your guys' experience there? That country was like a character of its own in the film.
Colombia has absolutely wonderful people, wonderful food. It's really vibrant. It's so much bigger than you anticipate, so that was a surprise. I've been really lucky to travel in like my life, but Colombia has a very special place in my heart, I would say.
Yeah, and we got to talk about your character in the film, Sara, because she's a little bit polarizing, I'd say, in the film. What do you think about her fear of change and kind of like struggling with the friendship?
Well, I haven't seen the edit, so I don't actually know how.
You're like, I thought she was great.
I'm like, what do you mean? She was so friendly. She was so giving. She was so understanding as a human being. No, she's definitely, I would say, more rigid than the other women in the film. But Harper has something that I really identify with, which is like everyone has their own sense of morals and right and wrong, and it's just really trying to be honest to one perspective and not get swayed by different opinions on if Harper actually is right or wrong. It's just you have to believe that these are her thoughts, and how do you make those true for yourself as an actor?
Yeah, I felt like a lot of the film was about the characters finding this balance. Do you think by the end of the film they all kind of find their balance in life with their own problems?
As I said, I haven't seen the cut.
Oh, so you don't know.
I have the original script, but I'm like, do I say this? I feel like a film is made on the editing floor. Like, It changes so much from script to the changes on the day. Like, we had to adapt as we filmed this movie. Like, some of the scenes were just based on location, based on availability. You're in the moment, you're moving, and then there's that final step of editing and sound and all this stuff that impacts so much what you feel as an audience. Like the impact that music, score, lighting, color, all of that impacts how you read the film and understand it. So I kind of want to see the whole thing and see how, like, what I actually think the characters come out as.
Well, after your experience filming it and playing Harper, what do you hope the audience takes away?
I mean, when I was filming it, it was a film really about people struggling to grow, right, within themselves. Like how it's a character piece about individuals who are trying to grow and learn, and how that influences their relationships and how relationships influence that growth. So I think that, I don't know if it's a takeaway that audience, it's what I would take away is there's always time for self-reflection. There's always time for growth. You're never too old. You're never too in a relationship. You're never too synced up with a friend. Like you always should have room to grow, and the people who love you should be able to accept that.
Yeah, amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.